So if you followed my live, you know that I was going to hop in the car right after my training session to do a review on the pre-workout that I ran. If you're new to the channel, my name is David. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, like the video now, guys, just in case you forget. It does help the channel. And this is a mission to muscle. I do supplement reviews and try to just give you guys information on your way on your mission to muscle. So we'll get right into this because people were asking, like, what's the pre-workout that you're running? I wasn't trying to be a dick or anything, but my plan was to come to the car, show you guys the pre-workout now, and then put the ingredient profile up, because if you follow my channel, I like to talk about the ingredients. I'll try to make it as quick as possible with as much information as I can. I've been talking for over an hour straight on the live, so hopefully, you know, everything goes smooth here because I'm doing no cuts on this video at all. It's just a one-time take and just deliver the information for you guys. So the pre-workout that we are going to review that I ran is NutriCartel's version Unleashed Yayo. This is by Muscle Force, and they specially designed this pre-workout. It says, say hello to my little friend with no L-Theanine for NutriCartel. Oh, I love it. I'll put a link down below so you guys can go check it out, because if you love Unleashed, if you did not like Unleashed that much because of the L-Theanine, then you're going to want to pick this thing up. So you feel good. The energy is really good. Very fantastic stim junkie pre-workout. We'll go over the ingredient profile real quick, just so you guys see what's in it, get an idea, and then we'll go over the effects. For those that didn't watch the live video, we'll kind of go over the effects on how it actually came in, beta-alanine, and all that good stuff. So just so you know, the flavor, this is the Bloody Bears flavor. Bloody Bears. That's pretty cool. I like that. The flavor was good. It was actually pretty good. I wouldn't say it was like fantastic, but it was good. I enjoyed it, and I had nothing bad to say about it. This is a 1 scoop at 16 grams. It did very well on the scooper. Flat level scoop is about 16.3 grams. So if you don't have a scale, just flat level it, pop it in there, and you're good to go. This is 25 servings. I believe this goes for like around the $55 mark, but like I said, I'll put a link down below so you guys can check it out. So right on the top here, right in the ingredient profile, we got the Money Power Pumps matrix here. We got L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 8 grams. It's going to help with vasodilation, pumps, and endurance, because the L-citrulline is going to metabolize in the body by the kidneys, and it's going to help with vasodilation and the no effect to give us that pump and the delivery of the oxygen and nutrients in our muscles. And the malic acid is going to be used for the Krebs cycle as ATP on a cellular level to provide energy. A good dose, 8 grams there. Then we got beta-alanine at 3.5 grams. This for more reps, more sets in the gym. Pins and needles, tingling, itching, scratching. I'll let you guys know how this thing hits. Then we got the Mafia Mind Control matrix here. Choline L-bitartrate, 1 gram. I like this form in stim junkie type pre's because it actually helps along with the energy and the cognitive function and focus. So it's going to metabolize in the body as acetylcholine. It's not the most fantastic source, high-end source, but it's a good source. At 1 gram is actually a good amount to put into a stim junkie pre to make it work very well. So very good. Then we got L-tyrosine at 1 gram. This is going to help with the increase of dopamine, noradrenaline for the central nervous system, firing on the neurons there for mental function and focus. And we're going to talk about a couple other noradrenaline ingredients in here and dopamine enhancing ingredients in here. And just so you know what that does is that works on the amygdala, and the amygdala is responsible for the fight or flight response in the body, which if we get scared or frightened or something like that, we get the stimulant effect on the increase on cognitive function and focus for survival and energy. So that's mainly on the noradrenaline side of it. And the dopamine is going to help with like the well-being, like feeling good, some focus, less fatigue. So it's going to build up your tolerance for resistance to stress. So it's going to help through your workouts and stuff. So when you get those 2 ingredients firing there, so I don't talk about them anymore on the other 2 ingredients or the 3 ingredients down here, that's pretty much how they activate the cognitive function, focus, and the mental energy there, and less fatigue. Then we got lion's mane at 500 milligrams. This is going to enhance nerve growth factor in the brain, which is going to help with the creation, the repair of neurons in the brain. And in turn, what it's going to do is increase mental function and focus in the brain. Fantastic ingredient. Then we have NuPept at 30 milligrams, which is also going to help with the secretion of nerve growth factor, and BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which basically do the same thing as far as, but two separate ingredients on different levels to help with the creation of neurons, the repair of neurons, to help repair damaged neurons in the brain. And this also increases alpha brain waves and beta brain waves, which is going to increase our ability to stay calm in the brain and be creative at the same time. So increasing both of those, the brain waves, it lets you get into the flow state to where you calm and you can like dial in, you can like really think and you can process. So a very good ingredient. I like NuPept. Then we got Heparin A and it's 30 milligrams at 1%. This is a ingredient that blocks an enzyme that degrades acetylcholine in the body, throughout the body, but it really helps with the brain function. So blocking the enzyme that kind of degrades acetylcholine is going to keep it enhanced in the body and the brain, which can help with cognitive function and focus. Then we got the cell stimulant matrix here at caffeine anhydrous at 400 milligrams. Then we have 2-amino at 250 milligrams. This is a stimulant. It's going to help with some energy. It's also going to help with well-being because it targets noradrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin, and focus, concentration. So very, very good mood enhancer. I'll let you guys know the quality on that. Then we got a beta PEA at 200. You got a beta PEA in here at 200. And we got a rhodiogenesis, which is another PEA at 200. So you got two PEAs in there, and they're going to increase noradrenaline and dopamine and serotonin. And the thing about PEAs, nice thing about PEAs, is they are reuptake inhibitors. So they stop the reabsorption of these chemicals into the brain cells. And by doing that, it keeps the levels higher for a longer period of time. So if those cells aren't reabsorbing the dopamine, reabsorbing the noradrenaline, reabsorbing the serotonin, it stays in the brain for a longer period of time and just kind of keeps that focus, concentration, mood, and everything elevated for a long period of time. Battery's going low, so we'll finish this up. Then we got theobromine at 100 milligrams, and that's for a diuretic, blood flow, so fat loss, energy. Then we got Al Pacino absorption matrix estrogen at 50 milligrams. That's for the absorption of everything. Very good dose there. So NutriCartel Unleashed Yayo. How did it do? You know, take the scoop. The beta-alanine is going to kick in at 5 minutes. It's going to kick in 5 minutes. And it's high in beta-alanine. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's high. 15 minutes, it's high. And around 15 minutes is when you get the PEA coming in. So this all kind of comes together for a quick energy kick. Kind of like an anxiousness in a way. In about 15-20 minutes, there's a little bit of anxiousness as this comes. Not crazy, so it's not like skyrocket and slap you in the face and skyrocket you out the door, but it gets you going. And that beta-alanine works out very well the way it hits with the PEA at the same time to give you this sense of urgency, like you know, like you're ready to get going. So if you love that feeling, then this kind of comes in and hits really good in 20 minutes. 30 minutes, you're pretty much ready to go. And it just continues to build to 40 minutes, and I think everything comes in about 50 minutes as far as focus, energy, and all that good stuff. And the energy is high-end. You can only tell by the ingredient profile. Super high-end. I love the idea of the NO L-Theanine in this. I literally feel it. It's different than when I ran Unleashed a while back, and I did a review on it. So love it without the L-Theanine. No after effects. The L-Theanine affects me longer in the day, so like 4 or 5 hours when I take an L-Theanine supplement, I start kind of feeling it in the brain. And this is just, I'm firing all day. I come down off of it smooth. I don't have any crashing effect. It's going to last you energy, as it's going to dial down, of course, after 2-3 hours slowly, but it's going to last a good 5-6 hours throughout the day. So, you know, don't take this 5 or 6 hours before you go to bed. Energy super high end. Focus is not tunnel vision, but you're totally in the flow state. You are totally flowing in the flow state. You're dialed in and to whatever you're doing, nothing's going to tear you apart. You're so focused, you're so creative, you're thinking, you're processing, contractions are good, very good pre-workout. The pumps, like I said in the live there, it's tight, nice tight pumps, little bit of dryness as far as it goes, because I think in the video there's a little bit of vasodilation popping through, so nice tight pumps. You're going to sweat your butt off. So you can put a pump formula on this. I said it in the workout video there, but in my opinion, if you throw something on this, it's going to damper the effects. And this thing is fabulous the way it is. If you like to unleash and you wish it didn't have the L-theanine and you wanted to try it, then you need to try this one out, because I was just smiling like crazy when I heard that NutriCartel requested no L-theanine in this sucker. I was like, yeah, boy, I can't wait to try that. So, very good experience. Love it. Now, for those that are new to these pre-workouts with DMHA, this is a pre-workout that you do not want to take like 6 days a week, 3 days at the most. You can push it to 4. Everybody's different, but it's your choice on how you want to use it. Focus. Like I said, I kind of lost my train of thought there when I was getting excited about talking about the no L-theanine. Focus is very high end. The energy and focus, once again, is going to last you for a long period of time. Whatever you can imagine this thing's going to deliver, for those that are used to these type of pre-workouts as far as focus and concentration, then you're probably imagining perfectly, because it's going to deliver that high end. This is a high end stim junkie pre that delivers. You can have a fantastic workout, fantastic energy. So I'll put a link down below where you guys can go check it out. Don't have any discount codes for you guys, sorry, but I'll put a link so you guys can go check it out for those that are just going to hop on this. And just like me, like I was like, I got to get this. When it came in, I was like hugging it. I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be a good workout tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed the review, and hope you guys enjoyed the live. For those that watched it, I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the subscribers out there, and for those that haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back for more. I'm going to be posting more reviews, of course. I got some products sitting on my counter, some fat burners, and a few other things I got to get to. So I'll be posting those to give you guys an idea on how they deliver on your mission to muscle. And if you didn't like the video, hit that like button. It does help the channel. Other than that, this is Unleashed by NutriCartel and Muscle Force. You guys have a good one, fantastic day, and we'll see you guys next time on the channel.